It's that time again. Join me for the overnight shift.
You are listening to WPAT 9:30 a.m.
The following program is presented by its producer, host, and sponsors.
Assalamu alaikum. It is time for the hour before and the overnight shift. We are gonna have fun galore. Dawoud will be bringing you the tunes. Kareem will be bringing you the news. Assalamu alaikum. Get ready for the overnight shift in the hour before.
Is this you?
No,
You haven't played you yet, huh?
I haven't played me. Oh, once.
Once.
Yeah, it was right around July 4th. I played an arrangement I did of the Star Spangled Banner. That was the only time. That was Cassandra Wilson and Angelique Kidjo. And before that, Anushka Shankar and Karsh Kalei with the title track from the Breathing Underwater album. And it is Saturday, July 27th, 2019. And you are tuned in to the overnight shift within the hour before on AM 930 WPAT. And my name is Dawoud the Renegade Sufi, and I will be with you for the better part of one half of 1 hour. After which, Brother William Kareem, the executive producer of this show, will take over the airwaves. And he will bring you music and news for an hour and a half. After which, he will host Imam Youssef Ramadan on a new day for Al-Islam in America. Special shout out to DJ O'Baby, the Groovy King himself, who took a break from his immense duties and responsibilities as the President of Africa to bring you 2 hours of the finest music from that beautiful continent. Speaking of beautiful music, let's see what I have here for you. You know, sometimes I say that I am going to play some local artists, and right now I'm going to keep that promise. This is a woman by the name of Mem Nahar. She had an album a few years back called Femme Fractale, which was actually an opera that she had done. And this is a piece called On My Merry Way.
There you go.
You always got that same move, bro.
Yeah, man, but he be into it, that's for sure, man. He be into that move. That move be moving him, man.
Oh, wait till you hear what I got. One thing I've got lined up for you. That was Mem Nahar from the Femme Fractale CD and a piece called On My Merry Way. You know something? It's been, lately I've been every now and again blasting your brains out with something, and I think I'll do that right now. So hold on to yourself. This is a classic in certain circles. Back in the day of the 80s era heavy metal groups, there was this man who came from Sweden. He was this big crazy Viking dude who just had all of the guitar players, the rock guitar players rather, running back home to start practicing again because he was just this insane chopsmeister. This is from his first solo album. His name was Yngwie Malmsteen. Say that 3 times real fast. And his first solo CD, Rising Force, and this is a piece called Far Beyond the Sun. I got one word for that guy. Decaf. That was Yngwie Malmsteen going back all the way to 1980, I don't even know, 85, 86 thereabouts, with the classic piece Far Beyond the Sun, which sent all of the guitar players back to the woodshed to practice a little bit more so that they could keep up with his crazy self. Moving right along. Here's a little something that I'm going to play a couple of things for you. This is something here by Marcus Miller. It's a very short piece dedicated to the great jazz and fusion electric bass player Jaco Pastorius. It's simply titled Mr. Pastorius.
Oh, Mr. Pastorius. Yeah.
That was Marcus Miller with Mr. Pastorius. I'm going to bring something out of the woodwork for you that you probably never heard before. This is something that some music historians believe may be the very first rock and roll record ever. This is Jackie Bernstein and the Delta Cats, a little piece called Rocket 88. The very first rock and roll record ever. Jackie Bernstein and the Delta Cats doing Rocket 88. And it may interest you to know that the guy that played guitar on that record was none other than Ike Turner, who married a young lady named Tina and formed a band together, and the rest is history. Well, I am still Dawoud the Renegade Sufi, and you are still listening to the Overnight Shift on AM 930 WPAT, and my time here is drawing to a close, and I got to tell you, I had a lot of fun, and I always do. I really enjoy sharing this time with you, and inshallah, next week I will be back, and until that time, I pray that you are warm, that you're safe, you're happy, you're healthy, and you're with somebody that you love, and that your cookie jar is filled to the very brim with the cookies of your choice. So take care of yourself and take care of somebody else. And I'm going to leave you with a little piece by the Bombay Dub Orchestra. This is a piece called 4,000 New Colors. Until next time, peace.